Välkomna till dagens slutspelssnack i samarbete med Garant, där vi ska ladda upp inför morgondagens SM-final 3 här hemma i Vida Arena. Och vi ska göra det med inga mindre än Emil Larmi och Kalle Kossila. Welcome!
Tack.
Should we do it in Swedish perhaps?
Nej.
No.
Bara finska.
Bara finska, engelska. No. Let's take it in English. I think
Sure.
that's better for the three of us. So how are you guys?
Good, I think.
Yeah, great. The sun is shining and it's nice to be in Växjö.
I just can't see the sun here in the studio, but
No?
I heard it's
A lot of
shining.
light.
Light.
Yeah, and you have an extra day off before final 3. How well needed was that?
I think it's it's nice to get a bit more sleep and a bit more rest, but it also feels like forever when you're used to play every other day, and then suddenly they gave you a day off, and
What to do with the time?
yeah, like I'm not used to have times like that, so it's a bit different. But of course, it feels good to the body and mind to get a bit extra rest.
Yeah, but you got a doping control today. 1 hour of extra work. Did you pass?
I don't know. I hope so. We didn't get the results yet.
Yeah, I think the biggest task is just trying to be in the bottle when someone's watching, and that's what takes the longest time.
Yeah. So 2 games played in the finals so far, and you're up 2 wins against nothing. Let's take it from the start. First game turned into a marathon. How was it to play?
Well, it's at this point it's just fun to play hockey. I think at least for me, I'm just enjoying play the hockey, and it's kind of, I don't really care if it's OT or first period or what. I'm just playing hockey and doing my things and enjoying that.
Never get tired?
Not really.
He's still pretty young.
Yeah,
Push
I'm
through
young
it.
and he's still young enough to play and not get tired. At least I think he's not tired. But
And Saturday's game against Skellefteå, it was an odd game in many ways. Kalle, you watched it from TV. How was it?
Yeah, it was a tight battle. I mean, obviously at their home ice they had a pretty hard push. But at this point, it's no matter how you win, as long as you win. It was just a good defensive battle. And Emil in the net was last lock. So, yeah, great to be up to nothing. Of course, now the third game is just as important as the second one. But yeah, of course, it's watching the game on TV. It's pretty nerve-wracking, but because you just want to be out there. But it is what it is.
Yeah. And Emil, you had some remarkable saves. I'm especially talking about the one in the first period. Take us through that situation.
well, I think just sometimes things like that happens. But I think the funny thing about that would be a goalie interference. So I think, well, it looked good, but didn't really matter in the end, I guess.
No, but were you sure you had the puck?
Yeah, I saw it. So
You were not that nervous when
No.
they called?
no, not really.
No. And tomorrow, it's a new chance to win another game, but we have seen 2 great performances from Skellefteå as well, and we can expect them to go all in tomorrow because it's an important game for the series. How important will the details and the discipline be tomorrow, Kalle?
Of course, their team is well coached, just as we are. I think, in a way, we're kind of, in my mind, similar teams. So every single moment, every single detail matters. And we're assuming them to come hard at us. So we're gonna be ready and do our stuff, small changes here and there, and go from there.
Emil, you can expect traffic in front of the net tomorrow. How do you prepare your own game as a goalie?
It's just pretty much always the same. Just like as a goalie, you have to focus on yourself because you can't decide what's going to happen. Like sometimes there's a game that's only 9 shots, and sometimes there's a game where 40 shots, and you can't decide what kind of game it's gonna be. So just gonna focus doing my things and keep doing those things good, and in the long run, that's gonna be something that's gonna be a good in the end.
Yeah. Tomorrow's game has been sold out for a couple of days. How excited are you stepping into a full Vida Arena again?
It's amazing. I really enjoy the atmosphere in this arena, and like hopefully the crowd will be pretty orange again, and it's just giving us a lot of energy and really enjoying that.
Is there new jerseys or shirts on the spot?
No, you gotta bring the one you got this Saturday. Did you get one?
No.
No.
Where's my jersey?
I don't know where they are.
You have your game jerseys. I hope
Oh, I
you
have
can
to
wear.
use that tomorrow?
Yeah. Kalle, you can get one orange for me.
Okay.
Yeah. We have a lot of fans cheering for you. I have one question from one of our fans in Fansens Fråga.
Hello, my question is, if you didn't play hockey, what sport would you play instead?
So, if you didn't play hockey, what sport would you go for?
Kalle, you can start.
You're younger.
I need some time. You have more. You've had more years to prepare for this question.
To think about it. Yeah, sure.
Do you do another sport?
Of course.
Golf?
A little bit of golf, soccer, floorball.
But if
Tough
you
one
have
to-
to pick one sport that you actually think you could be professional in.
Oh, I couldn't be a professional in any other sport than
Yeah,
hockey.
I'm still wondering how I'm doing or playing hockey as a professional. So
But you're good with the tennis balls.
yeah,
Jongling.
is that a sport?
I don't know.
I'd say, well, I wasn't playing golf when I was younger, but I'm still saying golf.
Everybody's saying golf. It's so boring to say.
Yeah, I'm boring.
Yeah.
But you have to accept that.
Yeah.
Accept myself as who I am.
I do accept that, but it's still boring. But I say floorball.
Floorball?
In the bandy.
Innebandy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's some interesting answers. Perhaps we have to follow that up off season. You're 3 guys on the team from Finland. Do you hang out a lot off the rink?
Sometimes, yeah, sometimes not that much, but we had a dinner last night together, so we can say we are spending time together.
Yeah.
And we are friends.
And you're
sometimes.
both having babies soon, so perhaps some strolling in the future.
Yeah, that might be. Or just
Perhaps. We're buying the double stroller, so you can take
Yeah.
both babies out next season.
yeah, we're just bringing more Finns here, so that's the plan.
Yeah.
We're gonna invade Sweden.
Finnish
with-
mafia.
Yeah, Finnish babies.
Well, it's time to figure out how well you actually know each other i Lika barn, lika bäst.
Lika barn, lika bäst, lika bäst.
I will ask you a question, and whoever matches the answer is the one you will hold up. Got it?
Yes.
Who has the most game routines? It's Larmi for sure.
Goalie.
Who spend most hours in the sauna? It's Kalle. How many hours?
After every practice in a game. I mean, you gotta. It's there.
It's there to use.
Yes.
Okay, who laughs the most? Kalle? Yeah, obviously. We had a hard time
Yeah.
taking us through this studio today. Who has broken the most sticks? Emil. Yeah, I've seen a few situations there.
One time in practice.
One time?
And
What happened?
when I was going behind the net and me and Toby scored.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh, it was close to my head.
You cannot score?
Yeah, like only like 5 meters between, and but yeah, he was
close.
he was on the ice at the same time.
The stick went
when I broke
flying
the stick.
above my head.
Had good insurance?
Yeah, I think the team has
Yeah.
it.
Larmi's on the team. I need a extra insurance.
Yeah.
Okay. Final question. Vem pratar bäst svenska? Kalle?
Aha.
Pratar du lite svenska?
Lite.
You sound like a Mika.
Lite. I heard you
jag talar
actually...
inte svenska.
Det gör du ju.
Nej, jag talar inte.
Här har jag suttit och förberett ett manus på engelska. Kalle, jag hörde att du faktiskt har gått svenska kurs. Stämmer det?
Ja. Vad kurs?
You had Swedish lessons?
Oh, kurs. Yeah, I did.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's what
How
I said.
did it go?
Good. I mean, it was just a couple of small classes. But I was actually pretty good at Swedish 10 years ago back at school on the bench. So.
I was terrible then, and now I'm
But you
still
both
terrible.
read Swedish in school?
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah,
do
of
that
course.
in Finland.
Okay.
The second official language in Finland.
Yeah. But you talk English in the locker room, right?
Now we are Finnish. We're not talking.
You're not talking at all.
Finns don't say
But
much.
Jörgen is talking English.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Swedish.
And Swedish. Okay, confusing. Okay, so it seems like you know each other quite well anyway, because you answered the same in all questions. So well done. So final number 3 coming up tomorrow. Short question. How excited are you?
Excited.
Excited. Yeah, it's
Short answer too.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's well, like just keep going, playing playoffs, playing finals. It's just the best time of the year.
Hey, I was
Just-
going to say that. Finals the
it's
best time of the year.
Yeah,
So.
it's just fun to play again, and I'm just really excited to play with those guys again. I mean, like playing in this team and with our teammates, it's just pretty fun, and I'm just can't wait to get in the battle again with those guys.
Thank you guys for joining the studio today and good luck tomorrow. SM-final 3 alltså i Vida Arena imorgon. Den är slutsåld, men du som har en biljett, se till att ta på din orangea tröja eller matchtröja, så ses vi här imorgon 17:30 öppnar vi. Vi ses då.